Hi guys, welcome back. This is Mr. Aleman. Welcome back to Practice with Mr. Aleman. We're going to read a story. Today's story will be Jill Tried and Tried. And we are going to read this story at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Before, we were reading stories on 3 minutes or 3 minutes 30 seconds. Now we're coming down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And the best way to become better at your reading is keep practicing, and become familiar with the words. This is what we call fluency. So, you know the rules? And if you don't know the rules, here they are. Number 1, we are going to read the story together. Number 2, we will read the story together again, and we are going to time ourselves. And number 3, we will read the story one more time, this third time, by yourself, following my arrow, and you will be timed. Okay, here we go, friends. Follow my arrow. Let's touch the title. Get ready. Jill tried and tried. One more time. Jill tried and tried. Make sure you're saying the words. If you're not saying the words and you're just following the arrow, that does not count as practice. Let's do it one more time. Jill tried and tried. First line. Did Jill try to do things? Did her sister try to do things? What did Jill do when she tried? Jill said, I cannot read a book, but I will try. What did Jill say? Her sister said, I cannot read a book, but I will not try. What did her sister say? So Jill tried to read and her sister did not try. Now Jill is good at reading, but her sister cannot read books. Her sister cannot ride a bike. Her sister cannot jump rope. And her sister cannot read books. But her sister can do something better than Jill. Her sister can really cry. This is the end. Okay, here we go again. Let's go ahead and read the story one more time. And remember, this second time we will be timing ourselves, and we're reading the story at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me set up the timer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, make sure you're following my arrow. And here we go. Jill tried and tried. Did Jill try to do things? Did her sister try to do things? What did Jill do when she tried? Jill said, I cannot read a book, but I will try. What did Jill say? Her sister said, I cannot read a book, but I will not try. What did her sister say? So Jill tried to read and her sister did not try. Now, Jill is good at reading, but her sister cannot read books. Her sister cannot ride a bike. Her sister cannot jump rope. And her sister cannot read books. But her sister can do something better than Jill. Her sister can really cry. This is the end. If you are still reading, make sure you continue reading. I stop here because I finished and I still have 1 minute. And I'm gonna stop right now. So if you were able to read the story with Mr. Aleman, we read the story in 1 minute and 50 seconds. Okay, 50 seconds. Almost at 2 minutes. Here we go. We're going to read the story one more time. This time will be by yourself, okay? This is a short story. I will set up the timer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Make sure you are following my arrow. We will read the title together and then you will continue by yourself. Get ready? Jill tried and tried, all by yourself. You still have some time. Make sure you finish the story if you have not finished. Time's up. Okay, good reading, my friends. Again, we were supposed to read the story in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We read it together. We time ourselves the next time, and the third time you read it by yourself with the timer on. If you were able to read the story under that time or by that time before the bell ring, good reading. Again, kudos to you. However, I want you to keep practicing the story. I don't want you to do as many mistakes. Just remember that we are aiming for 3 mistakes the most, okay? And if you ask yourself, what is a mistake? A mistake is a word that we mispronunciate. That's a mistake. If we skip a word, that's a mistake. If we forget a word, that's a mistake. If we add a word that is not on the story, that's another mistake. So make sure that you pay attention and you are looking at the screen while you are reading, and make sure that you don't get distracted while reading the story. Go ahead and practice one more time. If you didn't do it on the allotted time, try to do it at least 3 times, and then you can practice that the next day another 3 times, and I can assure you, you will become better. I will see you till next time. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.